Hi there. I am so excited about doing this YouTube for you guys. It's my first one, and I've got so many things to say, having lived 93 years, going on 94, which will be in January 30th. Also, the day of Franklin Delano Roosevelt's birthday. So, you see, great people were born on that day. Uh, I consider myself one of them. I've had a very interesting life, and what I would like to do is present this to you as though I were being interviewed by one of my great granddaughters who would be asking me all kinds of questions like, Grandma, where were you born? Grandma, what did you do as a little girl? Where did you go to school? What kind of games did you play? What was it like when you watched television? Of course, we didn't have television when I was a little girl. So I am going to attempt to answer all of these questions that would be asked of me. And what I'm going to do is start with as far back as I can remember of my 93 years. I can go back to when I was about 4 years old, I believe, or maybe three or 4 years old, and that would have been in 1931. And my dad was building a house. We lived in Massachusetts. Excuse me while I cough. We lived in Massachusetts. When I say we, my dad, my mom, my older brother, me, my younger sister, at that time, he was building a house, which was, oh my gosh, it was a momentous occasion because there weren't too many people back in 1930 who were building homes, at least not in this area of Massachusetts. And my dad was an immigrant from Italy. I don't know too much about him. Isn't that a shame? And that's another reason why I want to do this, because there was so little I knew of my dad, where he came from, how he grew up, where did he go to school, did he go to school, how did he become a meat cutter, how did he accumulate the money to buy a house and subsequently raise a family which included 5 children. I have so many questions to ask, as you have questions to ask me. So let's go back to where I first remember. I was probably 3 or 4 years old. That's my first memory of being a child. We were living in Massachusetts. I think I'm going to have to cut this.